Peace and harmony. Once there lived many animals, birds, snakes, and insects in a thick forest. They lived together happily. They roamed about the jungle and played together in the open fields without any fear. Let us see the hard words and meanings. Roamed. Travel without any definite aim. The creatures often held musical evenings in a large open field. The elephants and the deer danced. The miners and the parrots sang. The tiger and the bear exhibited gymnastics. The peacocks admired the melodious songs of the cuckoos. The tiny ants tickled the buffaloes. They called the moon and the stars as the guest of honor at their musical evenings. Hard words and their meanings. Exhibited. To show, make visible or apparent. Gymnastics. Physical exercises. Admired. Regard somebody with respect and pleasure. Melodies. Producing pleasant music. Tiny. Little. Tickle. Touch or stroke lightly. One day, a jackal entered the forest and disturbed the peaceful atmosphere. He was dirty, dangerous, and very cunning. The jackal wanted to bring differences among creatures of the forest by poisoning their minds. Cunning. Clever at deceiving others. The jackal could not eat any animal when they were friendly and united. So, he created an unfriendly atmosphere. All the creatures began to suspect one another. They started to put up boundaries and build fences around their properties. They moved about individually. The jackal started killing them one by one. When the small animals cried out for help, no one came. Suspect. Mistrust. Property, objects or things owned by somebody. Then onwards, the peace and harmony in the forest was disturbed. The life in the forest became dull because there were no musical evenings. All these made the moon think deeply. Hard word and its meaning. Harmony. To live together peacefully. Finally, the moon decided to come down among the animals and the birds as a sadhu. He chose that form to set peace and harmony in the forest. He wanted to save the lives of the animals from the jackal. When the animals and birds saw the sadhu, they narrated their tales of woe. They cried, sobbed, and blamed each other for disturbing the peace in the forest. They requested the sadhu to help them. Woe. Extreme sadness. The sadhu talked to everyone in the forest and tried to restore peace. One day, while the jackal tried to kill the hens, the sadhu offered himself as a prey and requested the jackal to leave them. Then the jackal dragged him into the forest, tore him into pieces, and ate him up. After eating the sadhu, the jackal's stomach bloated and bursted into pieces. Thus, The jackal died. Then they heard a soft voice. May my animals, birds and insects live in peace and harmony. May there be no fences around you. May you sing and dance once again. Remember me and be not afraid. With the death of the jackal, the peace and harmony in the forest was restored. All the creatures once again started to roam, sing, dance together and sleep in peace. Property: objects or things owned by somebody. Unanimously, united. Plot: become bigger and bigger, swell unpleasantly. Hey kids, till now we have seen the lesson. Now let us see the grammar part. Grammar: underline all adjectives and write the other degree of comparison for them. Yesterday, we went for a picnic to Nehru Zoological Park, which is one of the biggest zoos in the country. The climate was cool and pleasant. We saw many animals, birds, reptiles, etc. We also saw a very large elephant. After that, we saw a tall giraffe with a long neck. There were also some small birds which sang sweet songs. There was a beautiful peacock which danced majestically. We went very close to the brown cobra. We felt very happy. We reached home late in the evening. Cool, pleasant, many, large, tall, small, sweet, beautiful, brown, happy, and late are the adjectives. Now let us see the other degree of comparison for these adjectives. Degrees of comparison. There are 3 degrees of comparisons. 1. Positive degree. 2. Comparative degree. 3. Superlative degree. Big, bigger, biggest. Cool, cooler, coolest. Pleasant, more pleasant, most pleasant. Many, more, most. Large, larger, largest. Tall, taller, tallest. Long, longer, longest. Small, smaller, smallest. Sweet, sweeter, sweetest. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Brown, browner, brownest. Happy, happier, happiest. Late, later, latest. Now, let us see the fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks in the sentences given below with the word opposite in meaning to the one in bold letters. The elephant eyes are small, but its body is big. The opposite of small is big. The animals were happy in the beginning. After the jackal entered the forest, they became unhappy. The opposite of happy is unhappy. The giraffe's neck is very long, but its tail is short. The opposite of long is short. Mangoes are sweet, but lemons are sour. The opposite of sweet is sour. The coconut is a tall tree, but the guava is a short tree. The opposite of tall is short. The words which are similar in meaning: animals, creatures, large, big, huge, small, tiny, talk, speak, called, invited, loveliest, beautiful, tiny, little, opportunity, chance. The words which tells us how often something happens are called adverbs of frequency. Now let us read the following passage and underline the adverbs of frequency. Shaker is a busy taxi driver. He never finds time to read books. He often takes food outside. He reaches home early in the evening, but he seldom goes to bed early. So, his children always ask him for a bedtime story. Sometimes he takes his children for picnics and buys toys and gifts. Never, seldom, always, sometimes are the adverbs of frequency. Let us fill in the blanks with always, never, often, seldom, sometimes. Murthy: do you like to watch films? Krishna: yes, very much. I often watch films, a film a day. How about you? Murthy: I like films too, but I sometimes watch films, not always. Krishna: how often do you watch films? Murthy: once or twice a month. Krishna: oh, that's fine. Have you watched Sri Ramarajyam? Murthy: no, I haven't. I'll watch it next month. How often does your wife watch films? Krishna: she seldom watches films. She watched one 10 years ago.
మా వీడియో గనుక మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి. ఇలాంటి మరిన్ని వీడియోస్ కోసం మా ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోవడం మాత్రం మర్చిపోకండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ వాచింగ్.